So I fucked around and made a carrot cake. It's a 3-layer. I didn't want 3 layers because I felt like that was too much. But after I actually followed the recipe, not my recipe, a recipe that I got from YouTube, from a very popular YouTuber. Y'all probably know her. I cannot pronounce this girl's name, but she is so beautiful and thick. But I got the recipe from her on YouTube. And obviously I thought 3 layers was too much. But after I made this cake, I felt like 3 layers was perfect. So this is my second time making this cake. The first time I made the cake, it turned out just fine. But I did something wrong. I did not let the cake cool before I put my homemade cream cheese icing on there, or buttercream. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it cream cheese because I didn't even put that much butter. I didn't put that much butter the second time. So that's why I love doing stuff the second and third, fourth, and fifth time, because you can perfect it. Practice make perfect for a reason. I made my first cake warm. It was warm, and I didn't let the buttercream cool, and I didn't let the cake cool, so the buttercream melted. You could not tell it was a 3-layer cake because the buttercream melted in between the layers of the cake. But this time, honey, this time, I cannot wait to cut into this cake and show y'all these 3 layers. But I'm glad that I did this a second time because it turned out so perfect. Except for the fact that my high ass fell asleep and left the goddamn buttercream in the freezer and I had to let it thaw. Woke up at 3 o'clock a.m. to a goddamn frozen buttercream. But that's okay. You know why? Because it turned out great. I ain't even gonna front it. It couldn't have been better. Do I wish I would have left the buttercream sitting in the fridge? Hell yeah. But trying to rush the process, I put that shit in the freezer and then I fell asleep. Well, goddamn. So, the cake came out great. And I am grateful that the cake came out great. Because I'm about to show this motherfucker all over my Instagram. Because I am proud of this cake. I have never in my life made a 3-layer cake before this year. I am 30 years old. I said to myself that I would take baking more seriously this year, and baby, I have. I am on a roll. I think I bake like 3 different types of cheesecake. I don't post everything I do because I got 2 goddamn badass kids and they take up a lot of my time. And I don't always have time to videotape. But I'm proud of myself because I said I would take baking and cooking more seriously this year, and I have. The only thing I haven't done is incorporate less meat, but I'm working on it. When I say you can do whatever you put your mind to, you can do whatever you could. Look at that! Look at that! You can put whatever you put your mind to. This is my very first year of my life making a 3-layer cake. I ain't even made a 2-layer, hell. I jumped straight to 3. Fuck the 2, go to 3. Y'all, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Look at, ooh. Look at that.